When the customer finish his part in here, if you find the customer going out, a nice smile or a nice joke will not harm. For example, sometimes I'm finding like a family leaving. So I'm waiting outside, maybe it's like 7 p.m. Where are you going? It's still 7. We'll close at 12. No, we need to have dinner. We have restaurant inside, so why not have inside? No, because we told our kids that they will eat in so-and-so restaurant. Okay, so, okay, what time you will be back? We will see. No, I'll wait for you. Promise? Okay. So, we are opening a channel of communication with the customer. B, show them the funny way. They will be more than happy. Even if they will not come the same day, they will come later because they found this place have nice rides and nice people whom they are talking to. They will not be angry. And if you greet him while entering, as I said, make sure no problems will be created from this customer. But if he finds himself lost inside and no one is smiling at him, he will feel a stranger. He will not feel at home. So he will start to catch any problem. He needs here people to talk to. He needs people to show him the smile. He's coming for fun, so he needs the fun. Now, I will read it as it is. A representative from a computer company comes up to the reception of Canteen Entertainment. And the receptionist is busy talking to one of her colleagues. The visitor is saying, "Excuse me, my name is Hassan from Computers RUS, and I've come to see Mr. So-and-so." The cashier, still talking to her colleague. "What did you say your name was?" "Hassan from Computers Company, RUS." The cashier in the radio, "This is so-and-so from the reception. I have got some guy here from a computer company to see you." And then the cashier will tell him, "Wait here, he's coming down now," and then continued again talking to her colleague. I'm not talking now about the cashier specifically, but sometimes I can find a customer approaching two operators or two in general from the cashiers while they are talking to each other. They are not recognizing that the customer is in front of them already. He's waiting for about 5 seconds until one of them recognized that he's here. I'm not talking only about cashiers, but cashiers and in general, everybody in this place. I discovered so many times that two are talking and the customer is approaching. And they are not giving attention that someone is approaching them or one of them. So, until the customer is standing, they are talking. Then they discovered he's here. If you want to talk, no need to concentrate with your colleague. If there is something very urgent to tell him or her, tell him or her, but let your eyes to be going right and left to see if anyone is coming to you. Like, for example, sometimes in F&B, without saying names, I can find he's standing like this. And customer is approaching until he reaches the counter, and then all of a sudden, "Yes, sir." I should start with a smile while the customer is coming. My job is to serve the customer, not to wait for the customer to come and then I start serving him. I serve him with a smile while he's approaching me, and then I am serving him with what he needs after he stands in front of me. Again, with a smile. As they say normally, remember that you never get a second chance to make a first impression. The first impression always ends. It's the final. And you will never get really a second chance if you lose the first chance. So it's once forever. Also, one of the points that I want to talk about is some people we are losing because they are not getting the smile or the way they have to be treated in this place, the way they are expecting. So they are coming for once and then leaving. Even if they are not from Kuwait, they are coming from Saudi Arabia, make sure that any other time, even for next year, they will come back again because they like this place. They found the stuff are really very funny. Why not, after they finish the ride, just ask a small question. How was your experience? Was it nice? With a smile. Even if he will not reply, make sure that he heard it. No need for him to reply. Just say it. Just say it for God. And throw it away and leave it. Make sure it will come back. Because the first time, if you will tell him or ask him about his experience, how was your experience with bumper cars? Was it nice? Just, it will not take from you more than 5 seconds saying it, but with a smile. If he will not reply, and then he will go to the second ride, and he will find the same way the second one is asking, he will start to feel there is something different in this place. They want to make sure that he's happy. Here will start his fun. So, greet him and ask about his experience while he's leaving your place, which is your ride. If you are on break and you are coming inside, or if you are walking in and you are finding some people leaving, it will not harm you to smile and make for them like this. Bye, sir. See you again. It will not be a problem. But if a lady, no need to talk too much, or maybe to say bye, see you. Then you will find her husband coming from the back and he will see you. So, it will not harm, even if a lady, just bye ma'am. Have a nice time. We hope you enjoyed. Any of these, not all of these, any of these, bye ma'am, or hope you enjoyed, or please come again. Any of these words will give a nice and a very nice impression to the customer. What I need from any one of you, I believe that some of you, either here in Kuwait or in your home country, you are going already to other entertainment centers. And I believe when you go to entertainment centers, you feel the same feeling the customer is feeling when he comes here to us. And I'm sure that most of you will try to be a very tough customer when you go to any other entertainment center. So put yourself in the shoes of the customer, that he's coming to have fun and you are not giving him the fun. Imagine yourself, you are going to the same place and you are not having fun. The people are very tough. The people are not smiling. You will never seek to go to that place again. Never. And we are getting our salaries and we are getting our incentive from the customer who is coming. The more customers, the more money, which is incentive, which is bonus end of the year, which is other benefits that will be added later. But if less customers, so no money, or less money. But if you make a very good upselling, because the customer can charge once, card finish, he can leave. But if you give him a very nice upselling or attract him to what you are offering, he will go outside to charge again and he will play again. And once he goes outside, this means more revenue, because the revenue is not inside, the revenue is outside at the cashiers. So this is part of the main job of the cashiers to get the revenue. And your part inside, or our part inside, is to push the customer in a nice way to go back to the cashier to charge again and to pay more and then to go back again. Sometimes I am monitoring the cameras from upstairs. I can see some people, or when I'm sitting or standing, outside at the cashier area, I can find some regular customers, their legs are going, coming for charging. This means that you have succeeded in your job, because you made him, after he finished his card, to go back and charge again. One thing else I want to tell you, remember that there is nothing personal between you and the customer. He's not coming here to have a fight. He's not coming here to blame someone, but he's coming to have fun. But some situations might make him angry. The way we will solve it can be in a way to make him more angry and swear to God he will never come to this place again, or he will cool down and he will be very happy and he will come back again.
For merchandise, more customer actually, more customer were playing in the tableau and we're playing also in the machine. Okay, some customer are playing too much. For example, in the tableau, we're spending money for 20 kg to 30 kg. But the problem is not she or he not winning the game. Okay? The problem is you want the money back, or you want a prize for his money to spend this game. What I will do, or what
Imagine the customers coming to work.
Yes. Okay. The problem is you want the price, or she want the money back. She or he want the money back. Okay. What I will say, or what I will do. I just talk the customer polite, or I give him some suggestion. Like, if he wants, sir, I will give you some game. For example, the rides, or I will give you some game for our machine. Or else, if ever the customer is so very hungry, because actually for 30 kg it's too much. Too much to play in one game, but not taking any prize. What I will give a solution is to give him another game, or else I will call my supervisor to ask him what I will do. Then sometimes Sir Harry asks me how many KD spent this for the catalog. If I say, sir, it's 30 KD, okay, no problem. Just give him a little toy, or just give another game, for example, the roller coaster, and then the customer will fall down, going down or come down. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm sorry,
I think this problem and the solution was a perfect way. Since the customer spent like 20 or 30 KD in one game, because the way he's convincing him made him sit and sit again and sit again and sit again, but he was not lucky to win. So definitely he will get angry because he lost money and didn't get anything in return, even if it is 100 fils toy. Still he needs something in return. So solving the problem in the right way is to talk to the supervisor. He can coordinate with the other marshal and give that customer any of the rides just one time for free. This will solve the problem, and we let this customer, when he comes, he will come again to him and maybe spend 30 KD on purpose because he knows that he will get other rides for free. So we are gaining from both ways. Okay.
Kasi, you know, when I approached the customer about the menu is too much missing the items. Couple the pizza. Sometimes I don't have cheese for that pizza, and the customer complained about the menu, and also sometimes the area I alone. The customers is they're angry about the alone.
Anyway, as I'm telling you, if anything about the height, you will just tell him it's not allowed. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Not too short. No.
My sir.
Sorry, sir. With a smile, nice smile, not laughing. You will not laugh. Nice smile. Sorry, sir. His height is less than the height needed, so he cannot. If he tells you, I will be responsible, okay, just 1 minute, sir, I'll call my supervisor. And let him solve the problem, and you go totally aside. Deal?
They usually happen to the cashier is about the consolidation. Because sometimes the customer, they vote outside too much a card, like Jamia. They want to consolidate the cards. They want to put in one card, the balance. So the other customer angry for that because we will not do for that way.
Okay.
One of my experience is when the customer got angry with me because he or she paid 20 with a bonus, and even we explained that the bonus are not allowed in some other games, but after a few minutes, when she came back or he came back, she got angry that why it's showing only 18, showing only 20, why it doesn't show the 8 bonus. So sometimes we explain it, but the customer always say that, okay, just okay. But after a few minutes, they will come back again and say, why like this, why like this? That sometimes we just call Beige or Mario, so just show them the games that are, the bonus are allowed like that.
And every time I was insisting, try, please, every day before leaving home to your work, the last thing before you go out of your place, look in the mirror, smile, and say good morning with a smile. Make sure your day will be happy. Not to look in the mirror and then leave. It will be an awful day for yourself and for the customers. Deal?